What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my 31 and 31 movie reviews for this spooky season of October. So, today is going to be day 8, and I am going to be reviewing tonight, and that is going to be Thanksgiving, the 2023 underrated hit from Eli Roth. When I first heard about this movie, I didn't think much of it. I'm like, okay, Eli Roth's doing a slasher film. I mean, he could do it. I've seen Hostel and I've seen all the shit he's done, Cabin Fever, stuff like that. But I'm like, how is this going to be? And then I started seeing the cast. Now, if anybody doesn't know who Eli Roth is, he is the director of great movies like Hostel, Cabin Fever. Um, what else? What else? He did this movie Aftershock that was good. The Green Inferno, which I think is really fucking amazing. And then he went on to do Borderlands, but that's a whole nother fucking conversation for a whole nother day because I have a lot to say about that movie. That movie was fucking stinky. It fucking sucked. I didn't like it whatsoever. But moving on. So when he decided he was going to do a full length movie based on his little trailer, his little mock freaking trailer that he had in Grindhouse, I was like, how's this gonna be? Because that was like a 2-minute trailer, fake trailer. Yo, this movie's fucking badass. Okay, this movie is fantastic. Underrated, couldn't even be enough to sell it. Because I love this film. The violence was great. The gore scenes were awesome. The killer was cool. One of the biggest stars in this movie is Patrick Dempsey, who is McDreamy, that every female is all swooning over on Grey's Anatomy. Even though he's dead now, but people still like, oh my God, McDreamy, oh, whatever. I don't care. He was also in Scream 3, which I liked him in that. And I'm talking about Patrick Dempsey. He's great in here. He needs to do more horror movies because what he was able to pull off in this film was fantastic. I love his demeanor. I love his motive for doing what he does. And it's just fantastic. Like, legit. This movie right now is, you can stream this on Peacock. The Peacock! You can stream it on that. It's worth watching. So, a little backstory on it. It's Black Friday. People are trying to get in for this new waffle maker because this new waffle maker, only 100 is there. So everybody needs to get it. And as you know, with like movies like Krampus, when they show the Black Friday thing, they did it well in this. People get hurt. And there's a fucking tragedy. People die. And it's fucked up. And then we get pushed a little further, and all of a sudden, people start dying off that were attached to this massacre at this store. And the costume is fucking fantastic. I love the John Carver costume. I think it's cool. I like how it's in the city of Plymouth, Massachusetts. I think that was very fucking stellar too. Some of the death scenes are just fucking brutal. And it's what I loved about Eli Roth. My favorite kill is the very end. I'm not going to tell you who it is because I don't want to spoil I don't want to spoil that at least. But I'm going to call it the Thanksgiving turkey scene. Fucking awesome. Legit awesome. Like, I mean, you also got big stars. Well, they're not really big stars. Gina Gershon, who I noticed from Bound, who had the lesbian scene with Jennifer Tilly. Great fucking movie. Rick Hoffman, he's been in a lot of shit. What I know him from is Hostel 2. Like I said, the gore is great. The story is great. This movie is just fantastic. I legit love this film. We have now been found out, and it's official, there is a sequel. Eli Roth is going back. I guess last I checked, the final script is done. He's passing it off to the production company, and hopefully they can get cameras running as fast as possible, because I do want a second movie of this. Will it be the same killer? We won't know. If it's done with the love and heart that this one does, I know I'm going to fucking love it. I think it's going to be great. Again, if you get a chance, check it out. Take your vice of choice, go get a drink, a Jack and Coke, whatever you want. Sit down, watch this movie. If you smoke, roll yourself a J or a blunt, start blazing it, watch this movie. Or if you're a horror fan that is a sober fan, and you don't smoke, you don't drink, you're just a sober horror fan, then go get you some Kool-Aid or some milk or whatever you want to drink or whatever you want to eat to snack on, and go watch this film. I give this film a 5 out of 5. I love this film. There's not many things I can complain about it. That's why I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. I want to watch it again. And it's going to probably be on my list of traditional movies to watch during Thanksgiving time now. Because this movie is, again, I can't gush about it anymore. It is actually fucking incredible. So, just to let you guys know, some of these videos are going to be longer. Some of these reviews are going to be shorter. It just matters on how much I want to talk about it and how much I got like in the old noggin to gush about it. So, this is my review for Thanksgiving. If you like this content, please go to the channel, give a like, give a subscribe. The more subscribes I can get and the more likes I can get will help the algorithm of this videos that I'm making, and it will help also for my channel when I decide to drop the debut episode of the podcast that I am going to be doing. So please give me a like, give me a subscribe so I can get more stuff out to you guys and more content, and to know that you guys are enjoying all this. As always, tomorrow's episode, I will be talking about the underrated classic, Trick or Treat, by Michael Dougherty. Definitely check in for that as well. And until next time, stay creepy, my friends.